Hello viewers, my name is Emir Shahjan Ahmed. Today I want to talk about business practice. It's a theoretical process for the entrepreneur or a startup company. In business practice, there is a five different component that should be focused for entrepreneur or the startup company. Number one is define the strategy first, and the second one is hire and train the people, and third one is operationalization. Fourth one is go to market and close the deal, and the last and final number five is optimize and grow the strategies. Define the strategy. This is the first component of business practice. In define the strategy, we found that first we need to focus on the customer. That's mean to whom I'm going to promote my product. So customer identify or the customer place is very important for those startup company or the entrepreneur. That we need to clarify the first what problem we're going to solve then, right? So related with the customer, there is a product enhancement or the package of the product that should be more clarified as well, because when we promote to any product to any customer or any market group, so there should be a focus of problem solving. What are the problem can be solved by using my product. All right, so in define strategy, this is the first phase we need to solve, and then we going to drive into the market. Another one is that a team or support team or the technical team. If you consider the ICT industry, then it's come to the technical pre-sales department, or if you consider the FMCG company, then it's come to the support team. That's whenever customer they face any problem that should be solved by the customer department or the support department within a very frequently and reachable. Because the first user of the group or customer, if they found that it's difficult to get the answer from the company, then it's make its impact on the value proposition. So to make the value proposition of my company or my product, there should be a customer support team or the pre-sales engagement team. That how we gonna answer your problem. That is the more focusable, and for future value proposition or company wellness, that play the first element of the entrepreneur success or the startup company success. So now let's talk about the hire and train. After the defense strategy, company, entrepreneur, they should be focused on hire and team. So for hire and team, we need to focus because of that our product, what we define in the first stage, whether they are capable or not. Because whenever you hire a person and you plan to give him the training after joining, so predictively you need to analyze is that this guy is able to get my product knowledge or not. If you go for the wrong selection, that's going to be mess up for your company. So hire and train component also play a very important role in the business practice. There is another part which is called the company organogram. Why we need this company organogram? Every business house, there should be a one structure for the business rollout, and that is called a business organogram. So in the organogram, we will see as usually that which department is responsible to report another department, or the managing director or the chairman, how they place their position in the particular company. So that is the reason. So that is the important things that we need to consider as well when we think about the new business or a startup business. So let's talk about the third component of business practice, which is called operationalize. It's related with the business plan and customer engagement. 5 things need to do in the operationalized stages. Number 1 is leverage your internal users benefits. Number 2 is prepare your key accounts. Number 3 is set up your support process and system. 4th one is set up your social offering. And the final is standard your engagement with the checklist. So in stage we found that there should be a one checklist that how the company will go through the operationalized segment and how they manage their prospects or customer in future to give the best support of them. Now let's talk about the fourth stage of business practice, that is called the go-to-market and close the deals strategy. So now we come up with a stage which is a very important because of the company growth or the Salesforce department as well. So we need to finalize the go-to-market strategy for the sales department and how we capture the future customer, how we offer our product to the future customer. These are all stuffs including in this stage, which is called the go-to-market strategy. So again, the 5 things has to be done in this stage. Number 1 is identify the customer business need. So before promote any product to anyone or in the market, so we need to understand their needs. That means the demand of the market. So according to the needs, according to the demand, you need to fix your product. That these are the demands come from the market, and my product can be complete for the particular demand. Then you have to write a compelling value proposition. So when the Salesforce or any department will talk to outside the customer, they can place the value proposition of your company or the product. It's like that. If you use the FMCG's product, you can able to participate in your CSR activities. 1 taka goes to CSR activities, or this sort of the planning. This will come to be in the sales department first. Then the third one is leverage the market and find the customer. Again, therefore we are focusing on the leverage the market and focus the customer. Because of that, customer mind has a change request to frequently one product or another product. If they found something similar with another product, they want to use this another product to get user level experiences. Let's build the market and sales material first. So it's like a digital marketing is there. If you think about it, that you want to capture your market or you want to fulfill your market demand, you have to think about it something which is new in the market, as well as you have to think about the exist customer, because we know that the exist customer bring the new customer. But for new customer, you have to strategize some of the strategy that focus toward the new market or new segment of the market. And the last one is collaborate with the partner. Definitely, if you have any business partner or the foreign principal engagement, that you need to work with them very closely. That is help from the market research department. Then what happening to the market, you have to again comply to your partner or the principal that this should be changed in the particular product. In Optimize and Grow, we try to divide into 5 segments. Number 1 is gather feedback from your customer. Number 2 is nurture existing customer. Number 3 is turn customer into advocacy. Number 4 is generate referral marketing. And number 5 is nurture strategic partnerships. So among of these 5 sub-components, I would like to talk about the number 2 is the nurture existing customer. If you already launch your product to the market and some of the group of customer they already use, you need to take care of them as well, because the existing customer will always refer to the other customer that I'm using this product, I become benefited, so you can use this. So this sort of verbal recommendation work more than the paper advertisement or the news media advertisement. So thank you so much. Thanks to watching this video. If you need to deploy a business practice in your organization, or you want to improve a particular department process, you can come to us. We will try to give you the best services. So thank you. See you again.